2 days as well. Let's track it. But this is not something that I'm gonna be doing today. Today I'm gonna be doing this. And I'm gonna be doing it with the tigers, king tigers. Hi, Riker. Battle of the Skeld. Guess we're going with the tiger today. Well, mostly. And everything else besides it. In the setup. Where should I go here, though? It's a full down tier, of course. At the very least, the spawning point is on the top of the hill, so going forward is slightly easier than it would have been if it was the other way around. Especially after all the nerfs to the King Tiger's engines and transmission. Okay, they're on the B already. So hard to find the line of sight. But thanks for this cover, for the tiger behind me. I don't think I even heard this T-92. Or maybe I've heard it just before it got shot. Right beside me, basically. What? Oh, that's where you are. And you're invulnerable, apparently, to the fire. There was another one camping there. Thanks, AMX, for stopping the enemy over there. Where did you get shot from? Oh, right there. What is this bullshit fucking gaijin? Oh, now I can move through here. So now this is not a problem anymore. Oh, I thought that's a Chinese one without the autoloader. No, I was wrong, unfortunately. Do we have any space? No, we don't. Amazing, we're about to get destroyed by some Yak 9 of the 2S19 player. Okay, that was funny. The way the bomb decided to go directly on my machine gun fire. Was it the same guy that killed me with the 2S19? I feel like it was. No, it wasn't. What the heck, that guy over there is still alive.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Bravo. 5. Stören. Bravo. 5. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert.
Alright, and heat shells are incapable of penetrating that either.
Panzer. 2 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter.
Oh, really? Engine hit? That I didn't expect. But that's a nice surprise. Either way, I feel like a direct hit to a tank should have still exploded it completely. Not damaged it a bit. So I'm not quite sure how the heck I wasn't able to scout that guy, even though I was scouting directly at the tracers that were flying towards me. Right. There was an M103 camping. Wait, what are my dailies even? I was so eager to start the operation that I completely forgot about the dailies. Placement, air kills, and I have both. And I'm progressing the last battle pass challenge as well, I think. I was hoping that's an enemy plane. The enemies are almost no more, but they're still spawning and spawning. Oh really? You're telling me there's somebody behind you? Still first place, even though I wasn't able to do anything for the last 2 minutes. Simply because I was going from the spawn point. Base capture streak. It's a bit hard with a King Tiger, I guess, but doable. That's 3601 battle. Pretty nice as well. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get to the C point in time. What should I do? What should I do? I guess I can start with the bulldog instead, just to get to the point. Oh, and it's not a really. Thanks, Gaijin. The exact moment I wanted to spawn in a different direction, you decided to spawn me freaking here.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Charlie, 6, zerschlagen. Charlie,
I feel like there's gonna be quite a battle in here for the A point.
Panzer, 12 Uhr. Entfernung, 300 Meter.
Really, that didn't scout the Type 99? I feel like there's an enemy behind me. There definitely is one. Great, while we're fighting here non-stop, the allies on the other flank are losing the initial C point somehow. Fuck's sake. Of course my shot's not gonna be able to go through obstacles. Only the enemy ones go through them. Really? The heat jet spray was stopped by 2 bodies? How a third man in the row was able to survive the shot like that? I feel like he should have been sprayed with the insides of the first 2 at the very least. Damn it, if it's gonna continue like that, I'm gonna have to use the nuke without using the King Tiger. Or maybe just have to earn enough for both. Really? Okay, I agree on that exchange at the very least. Hey, an assist. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to use the nuke. Because otherwise I don't have won't have enough time. Oh well, I don't have enough score points either. Still there's an enemy behind? Yes, there is. But I still don't think that's enough time to drop it. Five kills, 4 captures, and 6 assists. Well, that's half assists, half scouting. Yeah, it looks like the score point is just going down even faster when I'm in a nuke bomber. See? Also... Okay, I need 2 more, I'm gonna get 170. Oh, hell. That's one awful map for this. It's gonna take ages to reach any point. And the King Tiger is not even a hard target for 7-7 tanks. You're fucking kidding me, right? The only 7-7 vehicle is this? That's not even a... Who do we have on our team with a 7-7? Really? All because of you? So 2 BTRs were able to kill everybody on the A point, and now they're gonna capture it. If I'm not mistaken, the BTRs are already at 7-7. Hi, Moni. Do you remember what battle ratings BTR 80s are? Damn it. 7-0. Alright, my bad then. Right, I cannot do shit with an STA. Apparently, my shots are unable to penetrate that shit that's made of paper almost. While he has no fucking problem of penetrating a 6.7 vehicle, of course. Too far away. It's like even closer than that. Oh great, there's another one. So we have a single 7-7 player on our fucking team, with like maybe 2 additional players at 7-7. Oh, at 7-0, sorry. And we just do not have any proper fucking vehicles for the whole fucking team. Thanks to the imbeciles at the Gaijin Entertainment. Highest! Well, my tech trees of the ground vehicles are completely, well, almost completely done on the Japanese tech tree because of the introduction of the new of the few additional tanks that were added in this big patch, and my German tech tree is completed. That's in terms of tanks. I am missing the F2A on the Japanese air tech tree, and some more planes in terms of on the Germany one, because I don't know, maybe it's simply because there are simply less planes available there, so I just made it there quicker. Oh. Great! A direct hit to the fucking side. Kills a single enemy crew member that does absolutely nothing. It kinda is, and it isn't. There is an Israeli tech tree. Which is even smaller. Did you know that a direct hit with a heat shell to the fucking engine does absolutely fucking nothing to the said fucking engine and doesn't set it on fire? Over and over again, the fucking imbeciles at Gaijin do not tire out to show up how fucked up their game is.
600 Meter. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Bravo. 5.
I hear a plane, but I do not fucking... Oh, there it is. Yeah, of course, 500 kilo from that distance. For some fucking reason, a bomb from this distance does absolutely no fucking damage to the enemies when I am dropping one. There's little to none fun left in this game.
We no longer have the advantage.
Oh, it's fucking higher. Right. Because this shit can survive several 30 mil hits landing on it directly. Did you know that the enemy Sunans are much more heavily armored than even a fucking mouse, apparently?
Request air recon.
The A point is apparently uncapturable. At the very least, now I know that this is two-player is a fair one. Imagine a hacker not being able to land a shot from 200 meters of distance.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Protect the C point.
I highly doubt it's gonna be a comeback. That looks like a tank. Oh, it's a dead one. Alright, never mind. Oh, but there's an alive one. There was an alive one.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, I won't be able to do shit about them 46 behind me.
Attention to the map! Attention to the map.
There's a T-34 going for the A point. Somebody else shooting across the map. A T-54 I'm not gonna be able to do shit about. And it's a loss. Well, there's a T-34 at the very least. And I won't be able to do shit about it on this distance either.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Yeah, that was an amazing bullshit of a fight.
Verdammt, das war nichts. Sammeln und auf neue Befehle warten.
And another full down here.
Jetzt wird Leute. Weiter frei.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
Attack the D-Point.
Yeah, with all the debuffs and all the nerfs, basically, the King Tiger is basically a mouse with less armor, playing at 7-7. And it works cannon as well, I guess. At least its reload rate is higher. But that's basically it, I guess. Really? You got shot from behind? So imbeciles on our team are trying to distract our own players that they're being shot from fucking behind. Outstanding team play. I don't remember this hill here before. Great. Oh, yeah, of course, his shot went right through the fucking metal frame. What a fucking surprise it would happen.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten! Deckung! 4! Wiederhalten!
Deckung! 4! Bestätige Koordinaten! Abgefasst! Abgefeuert!
And I believe that's gonna be another completely fucking useless battle. Simply because of how rigged this fucking shit is.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Air! 110. Height! 3,000 meters!
See, we're not even able to leave any premises of our spawn point anymore. We are being spawn camped on our second fucking spawn. Outstanding gameplay, game design, map design, all of that. Outstandingly bullshitty.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten! Deckung! 4! Stören!
Foxtrot! 4! Bestätige Koordinaten! Aufgepasst! Abgefeuert!
At least he's fucking dead now. Even though he was able to... Wow. destroy a Ferdinand with a bomb. But at the same time, my artillery was able to kill a M109 on the other side. And this stuff isn't vulnerable for some reason. God knows fucking why. And apparently 70 millimeters of penetration is not enough to penetrate this side either. Completely not fucking enough. I fail. I mean, EU and CIS servers, if I'm not mistaken, and if I didn't change anything. But it doesn't fucking matter, the game is still gonna be rigged on whatever server you are on. Oh, really? Well, not anymore. And I won't be able to stop this guy.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
If only I knew there is an IS-3 tank before that. Maybe I was able to stop it. But as you can see, even direct shots from above do not penetrate the freaking turret.
This time the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Except this one, I guess. Well, at least it's another 7-3 instead of a 7-7 fight. The game is showing me a little bit of mercy to make my shots unable to penetrate an M18, I suppose, in this very fight.
Maschinengewehr geladen.
Good fucking job. Now I don't see shit where I'm going. And now tell me that this idiot on SLA 9 Tiger's gonna just stop now to reload all these fucking smokes. No, he won't? That's a surprise. Let's go to the left. Oh yeah, of fucking course, you're gonna penetrate at the place that you cannot fucking penetrate. Yeah. What a fucking surprise. That it's gonna fucking happen in this shithole. I'm pretty sure there's about a dozen of the enemies going around. Like, I feel like I just saw one over there. And the game just decided that I won't be able to scout it for no reason. Really? So there's an enemy right behind this building, but the scout just doesn't fucking work. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. And now this yak's gonna fucking destroy our ground forces like it's fucking nothing. Hey, we have some SPA. Although AUF1 is not the best one, unfortunately, simply because of how slow the turret drives are. But it's decent, I guess. Direct hit to the side does absolutely nothing as usually. Nothing again. And absolutely nothing. As you can see, while the enemy heat shells completely destroy my vehicles, the vehicles that I have in my possession are incapable of doing any damage. At the very least, my heat shell was able to destroy a two-person M50. That's something. Damn, we have another Beacon 1C as our SPA. That's a better SPA in my opinion. I even have a one kill without the proximity fuse shell, with a direct hit on the enemy Hornies. One time when I was still upgrading it. And this time the Yak-9 was able to kill the AUF somehow. Seems like the Ferdinand is in a pinch. Oh no, I am in a fucking pinch. If only the game itself was professional in any way. Yeah, of fucking course. He saw me from several kilometers away, without any scouting or anything other or anything else. Well, this is how you see an enemy plane, only when it's fucking turning and you can see the traces of the wingtips. But it's almost invisible on the clouds, on the cloud background. And even some direct hits of 30 mil not gonna be enough. The thing is, the enemies see you across 5 kilometers distance with no fail somehow, even without any thermals and targeting containers. I mean, I can understand when it's a targeting container with a powerful zoom features, powerful optics, With thermal vision available. But like this. In this kind of weather. Right. What? What? The game just marked me that this guy was fucking dead, but it didn't did this, but it's not showing me the same stuff for other enemies? An outstanding bullshit.
Das war ein voller Erfolg, Kameraden. Stellung sichern und gute Arbeit.
You can literally rewind the recording again, see me shooting slightly above the dead N109, and the game marking the already dead vehicle as dead, which is kinda true, but that is not some feature that was implemented at any point. That's a feature. That feature shows a skull icon over the enemy vehicle when it's been killed, not when it's already freaking dead for several minutes.
Jetzt wird's ein Konter. 3 mal 3.
Okay, this is a surprising 7-0. At the same time, we have a bunch of 6-0 tigers, which I feel like gonna be just food for the enemies. Great! We're even losing king tigers to artillery strikes. Although I feel like it was on the other flank, on the A point.
Panzer! 1 Uhr! Entfernung 350 Meter! Granate geladen!
Yes, of fucking course! Of course I cannot penetrate the cheek of a fucking turret.
Panzergranate geladen!
On an IS-2 tank.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, there is an enemy over there. I actually didn't expect to get a marker. I was trying to shoot these stuff that are in the way.
MG geladen!
Seems like there are no enemies there. Okay, that was a bit stupid of that M18 to stand like this. Well, maybe not a bit. Fuck do you mean what does 6.7 doing here? It's a 7-0 battle.
Panzergranate geladen.
Oh no, he bought a freaking pack. And now he's losing everything. Because he cannot play on an Ostwind.
Maschinengewehr einsatzbereit.
2065. Oh no, it's another IS-2 tank. Right, because direct penetration to the turret does no fucking damage to the insides of the fucking turret. I'm pretty sure that's the same IS-2 tank, isn't it? For fuck's sake, thank God this game makes this shit auto scroll. Yep, that's the same invulnerable retard. What a fucking surprise.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Why are you trying to chase me on a yak?
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Really? Really? It knew exactly when I've turned around. With no fucking fail, it knew exactly the fucking turn. Even though his own fucking vehicle was invisible at that distance already.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
What do you mean by that? Oh, that? No, there isn't. At first I thought you mean something about the shots. Right, the prick knew exactly where I was even through all these clouds, while I was unable to see it at all. Where was the twin engine that I saw before? Or maybe it wasn't a twin engine? I feel like it was something even bigger. Good luck to you too. Thanks for coming by. Oh, really? They've made even a separate loading screen for the event Shizaka? Shisaka, I think. And announce the game unable to fucking work again. What a fucking surprise. Again, and again, and again, and again. Where should I even go with the King Tiger over here? Previously, I could have tried to attack something, but with all the nerves on its maneuverability, it's basically counterproductive. Going anywhere, trying to go through defenses. It's basically more of a defensive tank now than a tank that that's supposed to withstand an incoming fire while it's assaulting anything. Especially on the open maps like this one. When the enemy is gonna be able to shoot at us right about now. From the center of the map. Oh, that's an interesting scouting. Thing is, the rock in front of me is completely useless.
Panzer, 11 Uhr.
Really 600? Really? This prick sees me, but I cannot? Yeah, of fucking course. This is exactly how it fucking works. And I'm getting fucking killed now. Already. First by a retard that has all the fucking wall hacks of the fucking world. Then by this fucking imbecile that's unable to do shit by his own hand, with his own fucking hands as well. Absolutely fucking outstanding. 2 hack retards in fucking 1. Oh great, this base has already been captured. Thankfully this was enough to kill a... what? An M41? What a fucking surprise. And how many shots it took me to do that? Really? I cannot penetrate even that shit? Yeah, right. Chinese BMP is made of fucking titanium apparently. And 1 full meter of it on each side. That is 7... that even... what? 40 millimeters of penetration on kilometer is not enough to penetrate it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone. Air 310. Flight 1,000 meters.
I feel like I broke something.
Ziel zerstört.
Yeah, I guess that something was very important for that plane's flyability. Oh, a Puma. Great. Oh, it's a complete mix-up. That's why there's an enemy Puma over here. And it's dead. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to chase it down all by myself on the Panzer IV base. Yeah, great. At the very fucking least, I was able to disable it for the moment. But now somebody should finish it off. Yeah, fucking right. If only there were such things as teammates in this fucking shit show.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Really? You're telling me you were able to shoot down the XA-38 from that distance? Right, and my shots are fucking completely useless against a Ferdinand.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, I feel like I saw that fucking retard before. A day or two maybe ago.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
It's time to see what's happening in the head of the in the empty head of a fucking hacker. But first, we've gotta download the 7 megabytes of a replay file in 2 hours. Oh, of course we're not gonna be having any fucking point of view, because why the fuck would we have any? Oh, but apparently it was not the one. And we still don't have any line of sight. Oh, not line of sight, the point of view. Okay, it was this one apparently. Or maybe not after all. Okay, so it was this guy sitting on that pillbox. That was able to shoot at me even without a line of sight. Yep, it sees me through the wall. Through the rock. And through all that fucking bullshit. And tries to shoot me through a fucking rock. Even though it's, as you also should know, is fucking impossible. But it's not a problem for the hackers. And another 7-7 bullshit. Because why the fuck not? Let's check how many, for fuck's sake, 7-7 vehicles this time we've got on our team. And fucking again, a single fucking 7.7 vehicle on the whole fucking team. after almost 3 full minutes of the quote-unquote gameplay, I've almost reached the enemies. I still need another minute or two to finally see anybody.
Panzergranate geladen. Panzer! 2 Uhr. Entfernung 800 Meter.
Really? That was not enough to kill the AML?
Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Damn it! My fucking gun barrel, gun breech.
Panzergranate geladen.
Our victory is near.
Panzer! 1 Uhr. Entfernung 900 Meter.
Oh, it's a Doom Turtle. Okay, that's kinda useless to shoot at that.
Attention to the map.
For fuck's sake! I did not expect to kill the Doom Turtle this easily, but oh well. Sucks to be a Doom Turtle player.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What? What the heck is this magic? I don't remember Pulsar being this destructive.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What the heck is going on here though?
Preparing. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
They're capturing the B point.
Attention to the map.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Really? The first two buttons were completely fine when I was holding the C point, but the last one wasn't? Freaking why?
Returning to the base. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Really? But the IS-3, the T-54, and the T-95 were fucking destroyed with a couple of shots. But direct hit like this was not able to finish off as king? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of it.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay, let's hope that the Quill Blade's gonna be enough.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 4. Niederhalten.
Delta 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgefasst. Abgefeuert.
Honestly, I don't think that's a good idea to chase down an Il-28 with a Focke-Wulf, even if it's a late Dora variant.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Nice! How much is left? Oh! Everything's done. Okay then. See you next time in this friggin' circus.